Hey everyone, TSD's reviews and stuff back here with another video. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and a quick review on the Razer Kraken Multiplatform Gaming wired headphones. Now these are the black in color and I bought this from mdcomputers.in, which costed me around 66,050 rupees. The reason I went for these headphones and not some other headphones is because I already have a pair of Skull Candy Crusher Evos that's for listening to music purely, and I want a pair of headphones that would suit me while using my desktop or would actually help me while attending my Zoom classes and other stuff like that, even while video editing and playing some games. So till date I was using the Beats EP. Now as you can see, these headphones have started showing its age. Yeah, I have used these headphones for almost 4 to 5 years, so I think that was supposed to happen. But these headphones really made my life easy because these were really comfortable and they were wired. So basically I was looking for some no nonsense headphones. What I mean by that is, first of all, it should be a wired connection. That means it should use a 3.5 millimeter cable only. On top of that, there should be no app related to it. So basically there is no problems of updating the software or firmware or anything like that, messing up with the system, with the settings. So it should be pretty straight and simple, plug and play kind of thing. And the third reason I went for these is because of the reviews where people were saying that these headphones are built really well. So they're built like a tank. I'll see how well they're built, how much metal they've actually used here. So I'm looking forward to this. Let's go ahead and do this. Cool. Decent packaging. All right, there's the bill. Here you go. And as you can see, it does have the ECM mic boom. So it's a unidirectional microphone. That means you will get some really crisp, really good sound quality, like from your voice. So it should be pretty good. Custom tuned 50 millimeter drivers, that is nice. And you have cooling gel infused oval ear cushions. So that's a really nice thing. It'll help you keep your ears cool while wearing these headphones for a long period of time. Alright, so it does have the support for 7.1 surround sound. Now I have to download that on my desktop. And of course, it works on PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, Switch, Xbox One, and smartphone. It should also support the latest consoles, so yeah. We got this tab from here. Alright, moment of truth. Wow, that's nice. Alright, so it says for gamers by gamers. Cool. And you have this nice foam material here that would protect these headphones from getting all damaged inside the box. So let's open this up. Nice presentation. I like what Razer is doing here. So here you go. Unlock your headset's full potential. That's the surround sound, so you can download that. And your regular, those manuals and stuff. And you also have the Razer stickers. That's nice. I was looking forward to that. That's pretty cool. Let's put this to the side. And let's see the inside. Alright. Alright, first of all, it's a really nice thing that these cables are braided. They're light, but they're braided, which is a pretty good thing. So these things won't crack. And also, as you can see, there's the splitter. So that's nice. And here are your headphones. Alright, so let's take this out from here. And from here. Cool. So nothing else inside. No case, unfortunately, but I mean, for my desktop usage, I don't need any case. I'll just get a stand, some cheap stand from Amazon. and I'll be good to go. Alright, so first off, whoa, these things are huge, like really, really huge. I'll just compare these with the Beats. As you can see, the size comparison. Wow, these things look like dwarfs. Yo, Razer did a good job with the size. They did a pretty good job. And on top of that, the build quality is actually pretty good. Now this thing is plastic, I guess. Yeah. So, uh, so these things are made of metal. This, or the clicks. That's a nice. That's so nice. So the headband adjustment is also really, really good. It feels really premium because this all of this is metal, and the clicks you get is really, really crispy. And as you can see, these cables are exposed. But the good thing is that these cables aren't so like too much exposed. Unlike the Beats EPs, as you can see, these cables are exposed, so these can get a little in the way. But these are really flush with the headphones themselves. As you can see, these cables are really, really flush. You can't even see them like that. So that's a really good thing. I think that's a pretty good job Razer did. And overall, it feels really, really nice. These headphones look awesome. And this is not RGB, so it won't light up. But I wanted something stealthy. That's cool. And you have your ECM retractable boom, and you can like turn it, twist it, do whatever. That's pretty cool. So that basically it's a really good thing if you attend a lot of Zoom classes, or you play games, or you have those streams going on. Then yes, this thing will help a lot because it will catch your voice a lot better. I might even use these for my future videos because from the reviews I've actually seen, it's pretty insane. I'll share my opinion on this thing too. But the ear cups are really, really nice. They're really soft. Let me just try these things on. Hold up. Okay. Oh wow. Wow. That I just tried these and oh my god. This thing is so light. It feels as if there's nothing on your head. Wow. Whoa. That is insane, man. Razer did a good job with these. The I'm already feeling the comfort, man. I just tried these out for 10 seconds. My opinions may change, but as of right now, these headphones are super comfortable. Like, there's no clamping force. That's such a good thing. That's also a big factor while considering headphones like these, because if the clamping force is a little too much, no matter how comfortable your ear cups are, or no matter how ergonomic design your headphones have, it won't really help because the insane clamping force will completely overwhelm the other features that actually help you in comfort. So clamping force plays a big role in that. So I think Razer nailed it. And on top of that, it even says Razer. That's really nice. And there is some decent padding inside, so that's really good. And it even says right and left. That's pretty cool, man. And on top of that, the best thing you have is the inline controls. You can even mute your headphones. So that's nice. It even shows the red color, so you know when it's mute. And you can adjust your volume. Cool. So overall, I'm really liking these headphones. Like as of right now, I'm really feeling these. I'll be trying this out. I'll be doing a lot of things with them, attending some classes, and also like playing some games. I will test it out thoroughly. I'll even do a mic test so you'll get an idea how these headphones actually sound like. I expect these headphones to perform really well in terms of you know the microphone quality, and also they do talk a lot about the sound quality, so I'll test that out too. So I'll try these out. I'll give you my final feedback or my final opinion on what I feel about these headphones. So till then, just wait and chill. Alright guys, so I'm back after testing these headphones for a while, as you can see. So I've tested these headphones for around 3 weeks, and I've been using these headphones for almost all of my things, like watching YouTube videos, attending my online classes, and playing games, also listening to some music. So I did some thorough testing, and from my own experience, I think these are the best pair of headphones for your desktop usage without spending too much on a pair of headphones. So first of all, let me just tell you what my needs are for an ideal pair of headphones for desktop usage. Number one, it should be of a very well built quality. Number two, it should be really comfortable, and it should be on over the ear headphones, and also it should be a wireless connection kind type of headphone. So right off the bat, let me just tell you about the sound quality. So the sound quality of these headphones is disappointing. All right, it's not. Let me be honest with this. Many people are saying that the sound quality is great. Actually, they use the word great, and many people were also saying that the headphones quality, bass is great. The mids are nice, highs are bright, and from my own testing, that is not the case. I use different pair of headphones. I even use the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless Earbuds along with my Skull Candy Crusher Evos, and they are definitely way better than these headphones. These headphones don't even come close to them. It's no competition. That includes my Beats EPs, which retail for around 8,000 rupees something, which is around 130 US dollars. So I think in terms of sound quality, these headphones are not what Razer talks about. Razer really boasts about the sound quality of these headphones. They say that the custom 50, a custom tuned 50 millimeter drivers, bass, and all that stuff. Let me be honest with you, don't fall for this advertisement kind of thing. That's why I don't believe in advertisements. I only believe or give my opinion after using those things, and that's very important, to be honest. So the sound quality is just quite underwhelming. The bass is fine, but it's not, I mean, it's not crazy, but it is decent. The mids are not bright at all right? The mid range is kind of pulled back, and the highs are not bright at all. They're like the sound quality, there's nothing special about the sound quality of the headphones. You can even compare these headphones to something like let's say Sony XP450 BTs or APs. I'm sorry, but I think they are still better than these headphones. So if you're really considering these headphones for music, don't get these. All right, just don't get these. There are better headphones out there for half the price, but still offering better sound quality. So that is one thing to consider. And but like for gaming and for other stuff, I think the sound quality is fine. It's just a matter of getting used to it. I'm also getting used to the sound quality, but again, I always tend to go to Skull Candy or my Sennheisers just to listen to some music, some really deep bass boosted music. I watch a lot. I listen to a lot of trap music, so these headphones are not the ones to be considered for that. There's another thing I wanted to add in the sound quality department. I tried out the surround sound, which you get with the Razer headphones. You do get the code. You have to enter it. This is kind of a software. It's nothing else. Just gives you that surround kind of thing. And for my own usage, for music, it makes things worse. And for gaming, it's not a big deal. Like you won't really miss it if you don't use it. I have used it. It does make a difference, but it's something like you're not going to be like amazed with, because there is no wow factor in that software. So Razer, that's a nice gimmick, but it doesn't have that kind of functionality, nor it has those unique features which you are going to really miss. So personally, I won't recommend really falling for that surround sound, because personally, from my own experience, you don't get that surround feeling at all. Anyways, that's about the sound quality. Now let's talk about the good stuff. That was all only the negative part of these headphones. The rest is pretty much all positive. First of all, the build quality. Now this is built out of this bauxite aluminum material, which is pretty good. All right. So this once you hold these headphones, you feel that these are light, but once you actually touch them, you touch the side of the ear cups and the hair and the headband. This is solid metal. This is aluminium, and it is so good. It feels so premium that no matter what you do with these headphones, these won't break. Why? Because all the I'd say vulnerable points of these headphones, the joints and everything, they are made out of aluminium, which is amazing. If you would consider any other pair of headphones like Skull Candy or even Sony's, there's some parts which are made out of plastic. These headphones are full metal. That is the best part about these headphones, except for the ear cup, but that's to be expected because these ear cups are pretty big and they're one solid piece of plastic, so that's not definitely not going to crack. And as you can see, this part of this hinge, this is not a hinge, but mostly you will find in different headphones that this part is actually made of plastic. It's all metal, and there are no vulnerable points in these headphones. So that's amazing. I never expected to be that great, but according to the other reviewers and my own usage, I think the build quality is fantastic. Like, just Razer nailed it. That's the best thing about these headphones, and definitely it can survive many falls, but these headphones will definitely not break. On the top, this is a kind of a fake leather kind of material, but it's not a very thick kind of a leather. It's kind of a soft cloth all over it. Now this is my only kind of petty gripe. I'm not exactly sure if this is going to be affected in the longer run, but I feel that this light material might show its age quite quick, but that'll be I'll update in the comments if I notice any kind of wear and tear. But from my own usage, what I see, I think it will survive quite for a longer time. So I mean, things can change, my opinions may change, but I will update down in the comments. Just keep checking if I update the comment. But I think overall the build quality and the materials used are really premium, and you're definitely not going to notice any bad thing about these headphones in terms of build quality. Another thing I wanted to mention is that, as you can see, these exposed cables. Now this is the same case with my Beats EPs. However, the Beats EPs, the wire used there was flat, but it was quite long, and it could easily get entangled with something sharp, and it could actually break. That is the reason I had to use a tape around my headphones, as you can see in the picture. Because of the excessive pulling of that exposed wire by some other object, this plastic piece just popped off, and that's the reason I had to use tape. So that's not the case with these headphones. So Razer overall, I think they did an amazing job. I have no issues whatsoever. Literally took out all the vulnerabilities from any pair of headphones and fixed it with aluminium. Now let's talk about the comfort. Another big plus point of these headphones. The comfort, like these headphones are really comfortable. Thanks to this medium clamping force and these insanely large ear cups. Now, prior to this, I was using the Skull Candy Crusher Evos, which had decently sized ear cups. Initially, that's what I thought. So I was fine with the size of the ear cups. But once I used these for a while, and then I went back to the Skull Candy Crusher Evos, I noticed a huge difference. I could not go back to these headphones like the Skull Candy because it was just so tight. Then I realized why some people were saying the Skull Candy Crusher Evos ear cups are quite small, and that is quite surprising. That's another thing Razer nailed on is comfort. You got the headband, which also has some decent padding, but most importantly, if you're wearing specs, you are not going to notice the pressure. That is amazing. Like this is ideal. This is the most ideal pair of headphones anyone would actually have, or want to have, specifically some guy who's wearing specs. So that's a really big plus point. Also, Razer talks about this cooling gel kind of thing inside the ear cups. Now, I don't know if it actually works, but yeah, I noticed my ears are quite they're not very hot, but it's not dramatic. Alright, there's no dramatic effect like that, anything of that sort. So don't expect miracles out of it, but it still maintains that kind of medium-ish kind of temperature. So you're not going to feel really warm, and you won't have to take off your headphones. Talking about taking off your headphones, the pressure, like if you wear some other pair of headphones which have some pretty high clamping force, once you wear them For initially you're going to notice a slight pressure, but it's pretty much bearable. But once you wear these for a longer period of time, you're going to notice that pressure is increasing, and you want to remove your headphones to just give your ears a little bit of rest and prevent your ears from getting like a kind of fatigue. That is not the case with these headphones. You don't get this kind of ear fatigue at all, which is insane. Like, I mean, you may not think that this is a big deal, but it actually is. I wear my headphones for quite a while, maybe for an hour or two, and that makes a big difference. You don't have to take off your headphones with these. Thanks to these insanely large ear cups, you can just adjust you can just adjust them like that. So that gives you enough room for your ears, and that is really insane. And the ear cups themselves, they have this really nice padding, so that also helps. But unfortunately you don't have any twist kind of functionality. Just you have this little pivot here, as you can see. Other than that, you don't get any kind of flexibility. Now it may not be the most ergonomic design because of that, but in terms of comfort, I think Razer really nailed it. However, comfort is also subjective. It depends on the way your head is designed and your size of your head and your ears. I have pretty large ears, so I mean, I am fine with these. So if you have anything smaller or even the same size as my ears, I think you will be really comfortable with these headphones. Again, it's it's best if you try these headphones out if you really want to make sure that these headphones are comfortable. But overall, from my own experience, I'm really satisfied with these headphones in terms of comfort. Next, let's talk about the cable. All right, now this is again really nice. This is braided cable, as you can see, so this won't break nor it would get entangled or anything like that. That is very good because you see, for desktop usage, these little things do matter a lot of times because your wires may be hanging there. If you don't have that kind of knowledge of cable management, you need to maintain these wires. But since these are braided wires, these won't get tangled at all. And also, as you can see, this L-shaped connector, initially, like, I was like, this is cool, but in reality this is even cooler. I use this with everything, my phone, my PC. And this L-shaped connector is so useful. It prevents your wire from bending on all sorts and forms, and that's the reason my Beats EP's cable started to break from the top, because it wasn't an L-shaped connector, it was a straight shaped connector. So that was a big issue on those headphones, whereas in these you don't have that issue. This is a big plus point. And Razer, you did an amazing job. All right, I think they focused on the basics. They really nailed it, because these little things do matter, like I said before. And the next thing is the volume control. So you do have this rotator, this wheel, in order to adjust your volume, which is cool. Unfortunately, you don't have this play and pause your music. Personally, I really wish Razer included that. I would really appreciate if they included a play and pause a button. Now let's talk about this mic control. As you can see, uh, this is a dedicated hardware in order to like stop or mute yourself physically, which is really important for someone who is really concerned about their privacy, especially in this day and age when we're actually attending our meetings and all online. So you really need that extra security kind of thing in order to make sure that your voice isn't going through, because you may not really trust the software. I really don't trust the software 100%. So this little feature is a big plus for to a lot of people out there. So Razer is, I mean, I have to give it to Razer that they implemented this feature. It's really amazing. So that's about this control. Now let's talk about the mic. The mic is actually really good. It's a retractable mic boom, as you can see, and you can even twist this in all shapes and forms. I have done a few tests of these mics, but I'm just going to show you so that you also get an idea of how these actually sound. Alright guys, so this is the mic test of these headphones. As you can see, this is like it's connected here, and there's nothing playing in the background or anything like that. It's just a cooler that's playing very far out there.
but I haven't turned on the fans as of now. I will just do it just to make sure how this mic actually performs when you have your background noise at the maximum, and how this would actually perform in the real world at the extreme levels. So I'm just going to turn that out, and hopefully you get an idea how this mic actually performs. Alright, so the fans are now turned on, both of them running at the maximum speed, and let's see how this mic actually performs. I haven't tested out with the fans, so hopefully I do get a decent result out of it. I'm not going to edit the sound while editing this video, so you get the most accurate result of how these headphones perform. Hopefully it's a good one. Yeah, my fingers crossed. So let's hope for the best. All right.
So that's it with the review of these Razer Kraken multi-platform gaming headphones. Personally, I'm happy with these overall. Amazing pair of headphones. If you like me, you want some great desktop pair of headphones, these are the ones to consider. And hopefully you found this informative. If you have any other issues or anything like that, do let me know down in the comments. I will respond to you as soon as possible. And do stay tuned for my upcoming video. That would be a review on the Skull Candy Crusher Evos. It's been pending for quite a while now because of some things that happened in between. I had to give my tests and all, so I was quite busy. And as you can see, I've not been uploading videos for quite a while. But like I said, if you have any other questions, do let me know. And if you like this video, you know the drill, you know what to do. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace.